What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Foregoing. Today we're going to do a little bit of a controversial video. I'm actually going to show you guys a bug that the PC client has. And yes, only the PC client can do this. So you mobile gamers out there, I am sorry. And this is a bug that I did take advantage of on my main account and on my free-to-play account. However, I could still get the same exact rewards if I did it the old-fashioned way and actually play through the game mode, as I will show you today on my free-to-play. Now, what am I talking about? Well, we're talking about Boss Showdown. There's a bug in Boss Showdown where you can actually freeze God Rugal to where you can actually just destroy him and get the maximum points available. But once you reach a certain amount of points, you really aren't really going to be gaining a whole lot unless you're going to spend money in the game. So what I mean is, what you need to get Rugal, right? To get the free Rugal is you actually need to get these login tokens, right? You're going to get 10 of these tokens from here. You're going to be able to get 40 tokens from the tower right here. You're going to be able to get 40 tokens, and you're going to have to be able to go up to 24, I believe, in order to get the max amount of tokens. You get 40 tokens from here. That's 50 tokens. That is one memory. You only need to go to 10 points against Boss Showdown to get the free version of Rugal. So right there's an A1 character, right? That's an A1 character. Well, you can also, from the Boss Showdown, you can also get, 110 of these tokens if you go up to level 46. Now, obviously, if you go up to 47, 48, 49, you're going to get 30 more of these tokens, but that's not going to make the difference. I mean, it might make well, the thing is, guys, you'll get these tokens, right? So we get 110 tokens up to 46, okay, and we're already going to get 50 tokens. So that there's an A3 Rugal, right? If you can do level 46, that's an A3 Rugal. But if you get these tokens here, which is 30 more tokens, and then you actually go into the bingo and get these free tokens from here. So we get 4 tokens from here right off the get-go. And then in the next round in tier 2, right, you're going to get more. So 2, 4, 6, 8, right? So that's 10 more tokens. That's 40 tokens. And I imagine whenever this goes to the next bingo, you'll probably get 50 tokens. And that will give you another memory, right? So you already got Rugal at A3, right? If you can do 46 points in Boss Showdown, you'll get one more memory, but it's going to be pretty much useless because after A3 to go to A4, you need 2 memories. So the players that are using this bug, I mean, they're not really gaining anything more than what you could actually get if you could reach 46 points in Boss Showdown. They're not, unless they jump into the shop itself, right, and spend some moolah. Like, unless they come in here and spend some money, they're not going to be able to go past A3 with the Rugal, versus a person that actually does it the right way and gets 46 points in Boss Showdown. So I'm going to show you guys a run of getting 46 points just with my Jin. I got a level 60 Devil Jin. You guys know how strong he is. And all I did to get 46 points is I just churned off the decreased damage by 90% for 30 seconds when a fighter uses an awakened skill. I just churned that one off. That gives me 46 points. And we can actually come in here and destroy. So I'm bringing it for you guys right now. And you'll watch my 46 points easily with Jin. This isn't a perfect run, by the way. I did this last night on Discord a couple times in a row, and it was super easy, but it actually took me about an hour because of all the RNG in this game mode this morning to do this when I was trying to get this recording. So like the first 15 seconds, Jin's just doing his regular attacks or whatever character you're using or on auto. And then after that, you're going to start getting it done. Now, it's really important, guys, in this game mode to guard. You'll see me guard, and that's going to keep Rugal from going into certain attacks. It really, really helps to guard, guys. Guard and go to the other side of him. So I'll be kind of dodging and moving around side to side. Also trying to get behind him. So you're trying to get behind him. You also want to guard. Look at me guarding, guys. That's very, very important. Okay? Don't be trying to attack. Just guard. And whenever you get that opening, you got your skills available, then you can plow through it. Now here I screwed up. I went after Rugal when he's doing the invincible walk, which was kind of dumb. Never do that unless you have a range attacker, right? I mean, if we had used Jin's second skill, we'd been fine. Okay? And we are coming down to the wire. You look at all the life we got there, right? And then here we go. Hit the concentration, boom. And there's 46 actual points that I earned, okay? Remember, past 46 points, you're not really gaining anything unless you go into that shop and spend money, guys. You're not gaining anything, right? You're not going to be able to A4 the free version of Rugal, this version right here, if we can ever get to him, you're not going to be able to A4 this character unless you go into that shop and spend money. That's just a true fact of it. Now, what is the bug and how do you implement this bug? Well, set up your team, whatever you're going to be playing with here, guys. And what you want to do is you just want to start the battle, okay? Hit OK, start the battle. You don't need to click on anybody or anything. And you might have to do this a few times. Remember, this only works on the PC client. Now, I did talk to some other players that said this worked for them on mobile. So you could try it and do this before Netmarble actually fixes this. And evidently, this happened with Devil Jin Boss Syndrome also. Boss Syndrome, Boss Showdown. I don't know why I want to say Syndrome, but Boss Showdown. Evidently, the same bug was there. Okay? And once Rugal go ahead and attack, what we're going to do is, guys, my screen is actually minimized right now. We're going to go and just log out. We're going to log out of the game whenever we go in there and attack, and then we're going to jump back in here. Now I'm going to be kind of blocking out my email here so you guys don't see it while I'm plugging in my password, okay? And we're going to come back in here, and hopefully the bug will be enacted, okay? So let me plug in my password. Let's go, okay? And just whenever you come back in, make sure you have your controller set up if you're using PC client or your keypad, whatever. Okay, close that out. And go to key setup. There we go. Okay. And then what will happen is you come back in here, and whenever you start the fight, guys, hopefully Rugal will be frozen. He won't move at all. He'll just sit over in the right-hand side of the corner and not attack you. Now, if he does attack you, it means you need to do the same process over again. Now, I might end up editing some things out, depending if it works or not this time. So we'll see. All right. And let's see what happens. Is Rugal going to attack? No. So you guys can see, I'm just picking up my controller. You guys can see that Rugal is frozen, right? You got to wait the 15 seconds because it's on the auto right now. But after that 15 seconds, you can just start plowing, right? And it actually worked out really good because my Jin's first and third skill are ready to go, right? So I can literally hit my concentration skills, start plowing it on, and destroy, right? And boom. Yeah, it's that easy. Now, I showed you guys that I could do this without doing this method. And that was really, really important for me as a content creator to do that. I never want to really cheat, to be perfectly honest, to get anywhere. I kind of jumped the gun when I use the bug myself. But I would advocate for all you guys to try to do the same thing. If you are using a PC client and you are using this method, I really would advocate for you guys to try to do it the old-fashioned way. Try to hit that 46 points at least in here so you have the satisfaction, so you know for your integrity that you were able to do this without using this method. I highly, highly would advise that. I mean, that was really important for me. Now, by the way, guys, the screen will lock at this point, so you're just going to have to, log out again and then log back into the game, right? So again, if Rugal isn't, frozen, just, close it out again, log out, and then log back in. I'm actually going to have to close this out. There we go. And then jump back into the game, right? So yeah, give me a second. So again, guys, I really would advocate and advise you to try to get that 46 points on your own. Try to do it. See if you can. So you have the satisfaction of knowing that you could do it without using that bug. And hopefully, this will help somebody out there as far as, playing on the PC client. Let me know if you guys are using mobile phones and this does work on mobile phones. I will put a link to the PC client in the description below. If you guys want to try to download the PC client and try to at least get these maximum rewards out of the Boss Showdown. So guys, let me know how y'all doing in the game. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. DD+7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody.